Today's topic, tricks on passing the Emirates Interview, Episode 1. Hi, Orlando from WishCasting. Today we're diving into our previous episode, the Emirates Interview. We'll highlight every step of the selection process and provide the tricks on passing it. We'll be touching the following points: winning the selection at the CV drop-off, how to win group tests with assertiveness, how to impress the interviewers, do's and don'ts to get you to the finish line, all the tricks we know to confidently pass the interview. We're not paid for these videos, so subscribing and liking helps us a lot. First, I'd like to state that I've worked in the airline industry for a long time, I've worked for Emirates, and I've passed their interview. Second, I'd like to state that out of 800 applicants at my interview, only 7 passed. Watching this video will prepare you, make you more confident, and win over other applicants. Third, if you fail the interview, you can always try again after 6 months. If you haven't watched our video, the Emirates Interview, please watch it before watching this video. Familiarize first with the interview structure and then come back for the tricks on passing it. It'll work better, trust us. The first day is the CV drop-off. All you need is a CV with a passport picture. The recruiter will ask you, what's your current job? Why Emirates? Have you any experience in aviation? You have around 1 minute to impress the interviewers. Don't be boring here or you'll lose your chance. Now let's talk about the tricks. Make your CV as short as possible, be succinct, and get rid of anything irrelevant. You're applying for an airline, so don't talk about individual skills like how good you're with animals, painting, or photography and reading. Center your attention around group skills at your previous employments. Emphasize if you were an airline cabin crew, a firefighter, part of the police force, a waiter, receptionist, referee, lifeguard. These are all great examples. Outline your skills: teamwork, leadership, customer service, capable of handling stressful situations. Oh, they love that. Outline how many languages you speak. This is a great advantage both for you and Emirates. On every flight, Emirates makes a public announcement stating how many nationalities and languages are available on that flight. So put a lot of emphasis on that.
Welcome back to our Emirates Carriers and Qantas frequent flight members. Our multinational cabin crew on board today come from 11 countries and speak 10 languages.
Outline if you're a dual citizen. Emirates is very cosmopolitan and loves mixed people. If you have a US passport, tell them. You'll find out later on that Emirates employees need a visa to go to the United States. They have to hand over their passport to the United States Embassy in Dubai for 4 days, and since you don't have your passport anymore, you can't fly. So Emirates not only loses his workforce for 4 days, but also has to pay a fee of $160 per visa. So to sum it all up, if you have a US passport, you don't need a US visa. So you're saving them a lot of money. Absolutely avoid casual clothes, colorful clothes, pants and jacket of different fabric and color, colorful hair, too many rings and earrings, weird haircuts, excessive high heels, dresses, short skirts, sneakers, white socks, and follow the golden rule. Dress clever, simple and impeccable. Check the Emirates uniform and copy that. Wear a black or navy blue suit with a white shirt and a blue tie, leather shoes, and keep your hair short. It'll work. Always think as the interviewer, why should I hire this guy? Oh, yes, he's a firefighter. He has team leadership skills and can handle stressful situations. He speaks 3 languages. Yes, we want you. As the interviewer reads through your CV, you must talk. Point out the key elements of your CV. Make sure you both find them easily. There are thousands of applicants, but only 2 interviewers. The quicker they understand your CV, and the more grateful they'll be for saving them time and energy. Nobody likes going through a long and boring CV. More than half of the candidates get discarded at this point, so make your CV powerful. You gotta impress them. Once this part is over, you'll head back home and wait for an email or a phone call to invite you to the second day. If the phone call doesn't happen, then you have not been selected. The second day is a presentation of the company and some group tests. You'll receive a sticker and a number to put on your chest for identification. 20 to 25 candidates sit in a circle and work in pairs. Candidates are to learn as much as they can of their partner, so to present them in front of the whole group. While candidates do this, the recruiters will observe and take notes. This session is very important. Your presentation skills, your ability to smile, fluency in English, and your ability to remember things will be evaluated. Let's talk about tricks. Make sure you learn as much as you can of your partner. The general things to remember? The usual. name, age, and employment. Personal things to remember? Hobbies, special skills, previous studies. The more you learn, the better. Posture. Stand straight, relax shoulders, avoid clenched fists, don't show you're nervous. Smile. That's what you'll be doing when you work for Emirates. So do it. Talk in a relaxed and calm way. Don't run and don't go too slow. Be yourself and don't worry about the outcome. The more you're scared and the easier you fail. While I was working for Emirates, many of my colleagues told me that they attended the Emirates interview only to keep their friend who wanted to join some company. They did not attend because they were interested in joining Emirates. They did it to support their friend. In the end, they passed the interview easily, while their friend got rejected. The moral of the story is, take it as a game. Try not caring and you'll go smooth. Obviously, be clever about it. Don't overdo it. But just take it easy. The next activity was an English test. Tricks. Study a lot of English. Watch films in English. Read in English. Just before attending the test, do as much as you can in English. Don't worry about grammar, it's more about reading comprehension. Now this is only half of the tricks on passing the Emirates interview. If you found it interesting, subscribe for our next episode coming out next week. We do travel guides too. Feel free to take a look at our popular low-cost travel guides up here. We'd love to know your experience in the comments below. If you have any other questions, just ask and I will reply. Our challenge is to make videos every week. The topics we cover are things we're experts on. Hopefully, that'll get us some more visibility. As always, it is my pleasure to do videos. Hope you liked it. Keep it rolling, guys.